We've all sensed it. The prophecy is clear.
To celebrate the launch of His Dark Materials Season 2, which premieres November 16th at 9 p.m. on HBO Max, you too can discover your own personal demon by downloading the His Dark Materials My Demon app, available now to download on Apple Watch and iOS devices. Now stay tuned to the end of this video to learn more about the My Demon app. But first, before you do that or dig into Season 2, let's get a refresher course on everything that happened in Season 1 from none other than Lin-Manuel Miranda.
We begin in Lyra's Oxford. It's a London that is somewhat like our world, but there's a key difference, which is that this is a universe in which our souls don't live inside our bodies, but outside our bodies, and they have an animal form. They're called a demon, and every human has this demon counterpart that is a part of them.
Lyra, don't do anything stupid.
Lyra is a young, scrappy, and hungry young woman who lives in Oxford. She was put in this university as a child and has been basically raised by professors and kind of grows up at her own speed, like this wild child in this university under university protection, and until her uncle, Lord Asriel, shows up with evidence that there is a door to another world up north. This is heresy, according to the magisterium, but he splits, and Lyra says, I want to know more about that. Meanwhile, children are going missing all over the city, and she, with her friends who are the Egyptians, sort of realize they've taken our kids and they're going north, and we don't know what they're doing with our kids, but we're going to rescue them. So she goes on this great expedition up north, because she wants to see that city that her uncle Lord Asriel told her about. And our adventure begins. At Oxford, Lyra meets this amazingly elegant and dangerous seeming woman named Miss Coulter. She's so impressed with her power and the way she carries herself. And Miss Coulter offers to take her in. And she soon realizes that Miss Coulter is a horror. Her demon monkey is a horror. She's got to get out of there. And we also learned that who she thought was her uncle, Lord Asriel, is actually her father. And we learned that Miss Coulter, this horrible woman to her, is actually her mother. And so she learns that on her trek up north with the Egyptians, with Ma Costa, whose son is one of the missing children. On their way up, she enlists the services of an armored bear named Yorick Burnison. The bears in this world speak and have their own monarchical system and this incredible armor.
There will be no more killing. This is the end of death in this palace, and it is time for a new beginning.
She meets my character, Lee Scoresby, who is an aeronaut. I fly a hot air balloon, and sort of quickly fall in with Lyra and the Egyptians and their quest.
I've been thinking that maybe I'm outgunned in this town, but I've got some craft of my own, you understand. You know, if I can't win Yorick his freedom, then where did she go?
The climax, the ending of season 1, spoilers, is that we see that Lord Asriel has sacrificed Lyra's best friend in order to open this doorway to another world. So she feels like she has betrayed her best friend, who is now dead, but she follows her father into this doorway, into a new universe. At the same time, Will Perry, who is another character we've met, who lives in a completely different London, in a completely different universe, has discovered a portal between worlds, and he is walking through his portal while she is walking through hers. End of season 1.
And now that you're all caught up on Season 1, make sure to download the His Dark Materials My Demon app now on Apple Watch and iOS devices. You'll discover your own personal demon who will help you live your best life by connecting to Apple Health and integrating into the various workout and mindfulness apps you already know and love. You can also play with your demon in the real world using AR, completing activities that will take you on your own journey through the world of His Dark Materials. Discover your demon and start your journey today by downloading the His Dark Materials My Demon app. An all-new season of His Dark Materials premieres November 16th at 9 p.m. on HBO Max.